Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Sometimes I have a lot of trouble making these videos, mostly because I kind of struggle with some like imposter syndrome because I was inspired by, a couple of YouTubers that I've watched, and sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough to make the style of videos that they make, even if it's something as simple as just making some Minecraft gameplay commentary video where you're just talking to yourself and playing the game. But like for me, it's hard to like come up with like words to actually say. Like once I sit down and I hit record, would assume that words would come to my head and I like speak about what's on my mind, but sometimes I just draw blanks and I just like sit there in silence just struggling to think of even how to start the video. So today we're gonna go to the nether and we're gonna talk about imposter syndrome. Making some fire resistance potions because I don't trust myself. I need redstone dust. Yeah, there we go. There's this one YouTuber that I discovered recently. His name is Nico, and he makes basically the same style as this video, except, it's in his own way, and just with his own voice. And he has inspired many people, including myself, to make videos just, for fun. But one thing I've seen is there's a lot of people that are just copying his videos. And he even made a video recently talking about that. And I can't help but feel like I'm also, getting in on this whole, like, I don't know, recent boom in YouTube Minecraft like genuine content. I struggle with finding a way to make myself feel like this is different enough to what he's making, because I don't want to just copy the guy and ride his YouTube success by just copying him. That's not what I want. He made a video called Steal Like an Artist, and he basically just said you can take inspiration from things because people do that all the time. It's very hard to be original now. Just, make it personal. That's all you really have to do. He also touched on imposter syndrome, and he said it was like okay to, do his style because he even copied from someone else. But, it's still hard to, not feel like you're just stealing somebody else's idea. Even if you tailor it to your audience and you make it how, you would make it, there's still that element of imposter syndrome, and it's really hard. It's really hard to get over, and I struggle with it a lot. And the consequence of that for me is sometimes at the start of my videos, I just kind of sit there. Like, I already started recording, and I'm like, playing the game and just thinking of words to say, and I just sit there and I draw blanks, like I said at the start of this video. And I'm still trying to find a way to deal with that. If you guys, if you guys have any suggestions on how you guys deal with that, I don't know if anybody else has imposter syndrome and they deal with it, but I'd love to hear your coping strategies. Because I'm open to suggestions. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed that the game looks a bit different. I have a shader pack on. I think it looks really nice. It's called Complimentary. And yeah, it does exactly what it says. Compliments. Compliments the game. And it looks very beautiful. My island looks so nice with this shader pack. And the consequence of this world being my personal Minecraft world that I actually play in my free time, I would like to just keep it as a recording session world, but I just really like my world, man, and I love Minecraft, so I play it. And the consequence of that is I have a lot to show you once I get back. Like, work has been done to that island. I can't wait to show you. And I've actually not even started the A&W franchise yet. I've just been preparing for it. I haven't even gotten the materials for it yet. So touching on what I said before, everything is derivative, if you really think about it. There's not a lot of unique ideas nowadays. Like, you can think of a million first-person shooters, you can think of a million survival open-world crafting games, or I think it's open-world survival craft games, there we go, I think that's how you say it. But like, all of them have the same idea, like a first-person shooter, obviously, is just a guy holding gun in the first-person perspective shooting things. What they do differently is they try and make it unique. Like, Call of Duty tried to make their game more of like an arcadey shooter. Halo made it a futuristic, futuristic human vs. alien type thing. Battlefield made it a literal war zone. Ouch. Battlefield made it like a huge open map with like planes and snipers everywhere. And I could go on, like, like, do you know how many battle royale games there are now? Holy crap, dude. And people still play a bunch of them, even though at the end of the day it's just a battle royale. But they make it different. They don't just make a battle royale, they make their version of a battle royale. Or their version of a first-person shooter, or their version of an open-world survival craft, you know? What I'm getting at is that even if you have the same idea as somebody else, you don't have to make the same thing as them. You can make your version of that idea, and the other person won't. Because they're not you. And they can't do what you can do. 1:53 a.m. hitting different right now. 1:53 a.m. 1:53 a.m. Yeah, 1:53 a.m. Power. Good thing I have fire resist, man. 1:54 a.m. hitting different. Oh. Oh. Sweet. I think I can find my way back. Is this the way back? I really hope it is. I don't think it is. Oh, it so is. Oh, yeah. Master Navigator. Dude, I am so excited to show you the stuff that I built while I was away. Because I think my island is looking sick! Yeah, so I'll give you a little tour. So we got, first of all, the death jump to get to my nice enchanting table set up now. I have one. Finally. Take a nice walk under the stairs. We get the nether wart set up, you know. As you can see, we got lots more trees. But something that I have procured from the nether is Gog. Say hello to Gog, everybody. He has a name tag that says Gog, but I haven't found a way to get it so that he doesn't just jump over the wall. So trust me, his name is Gog. You can see it says Gog right there. So I've been collecting discs. So far my favorite one is Other Side. And my mom wanted me to build a fireplace because she wants a huge fireplace in our basement. So I built one behind my house just because this wall was bare and I think it looks really awesome because I like the orange contrasting with like the brown and the green and the gray. I just think it looks good. It's a nice pop of color right there. Say goodbye to Gog, everybody. Goodbye, Gog. I love you. Anyways, I built a nice bridge and path to this now lush secondary part of the island, which I think looks very nice, and I'd love some suggestions down below on what to put. And then I also have a staircase, because everybody needs staircases. This is where I'm going to be putting the A&W franchise. Going to be very nice. I put a bunch of glowstone all around the water in my cave because drowns kept spawning and I thought it was annoying. So I've been covering the outside of my entire perimeter with it. Oh my god, you know what? I almost forgot. You know what I'm building right now? I'm building my bottom floor. This is gonna be my chest room and other stuff once I get it built. But yeah, this is coming along nice. And yeah, I kind of just did a little bit more with my organization as well, you know, just adding more stuff. I had a map that I haven't filled out at all, and I did a new floor because I found amethyst and I thought it looked awesome. But yeah, dude, I keep hitting my microphone. I need to stop doing that. But yeah, that's kind of it for today's episode. So if there's a message I wanted to leave at the end for you guys, just because you have the same idea as somebody doesn't mean you have to make it the same way as them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.